Okay, so the question I was asked by my grandson was, Papa, how long does it take to print a faceplate for the retro computer? Now, retro, I guess the short answer is right around 10 hours. That's just for print. That includes nothing else, just print. And that 10 and a half, 9 and a half, depending on what kind of quality you want. So retro computer, this is what I mean by retro computer. What we have here is not a Compaq Presario running Windows 98. It's just a case. What's inside there is what I consider to be a really nice little computer, great little machine, is a Dell Optiplex 790. So what I did is I gutted the Compaq and I stuck everything inside there. Well, of course, with the major difference in how old these two computers were from each other, we're talking 15-20 years between them, we had to make a few changes in order for me to get my USB, which back in them old Compaq days wasn't exactly real popular. We had to make a little faceplate here, the plate in green. It held the DVD player, it's got one of them little slim ones in it. So now for the long answer on how long it takes to make something like this. We had to prototype this, and man, it was a little bit of work. This was the very first print right here. It was off for a wide variety of reasons. It was too thick, it was not the right size, didn't fit in the hole properly. I got some dimensions off. So this one we got a little closer. I actually got that one a little closer on the size. And then you can see this one here has got some little holes over there to the left. Those are for lights. Something I didn't realize were lights to begin with off the old Dell Optiplex. Okay, and this one here is another print where there were some more size changes and some moving some stuff around. And where my lights go, my lenses, I can decide how many thicknesses of plastic I want. Make the lights brighter or dimmer. And we made them a little thicker. They were kind of bright. So then, as things progressed and moved along, here was the first one that actually took some shape. Started sticking stuff in it. You can see it's hollowed out. Actually went in this way. Little USB controller and lights there. Then we were figuring we were pretty close, so we printed this off, which put the side brackets all on it, so it could mount inside the computer, the case. Kind of slotted this out so that unit would set right in there. And I don't know if you noticed, but these rectangular holes are supposed to be centered in this gap. Boy, we missed that by a mile. So then we printed this one. We still didn't get the centering up problem fixed. We didn't get that fixed till the one that's actually in the computer now. But there were some more hole problems. We missed a couple locations here and had to do a little more sizing, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, on this one. But so we had to print that one. And the ones with the brackets on the sides, them are 10-hour prints. The flat face plates, I think they were printing in 3.5 hours, maybe. And then right there's you can see my lights blinking through my little window there. So I guess the long answer is, wow, days. And then sometimes, and luckily we didn't have this problem this time, but sometimes when you're printing your stuff out, you don't get the glass properly attached to the heating bed, and you don't notice it right away, and you walk away for a few hours, and before you know it, Man, that thing was shifting just ever so slightly every time, and that's what you end up with. And there's about 8 hours worth of print down the drain.